Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 10-acre ranch in northwest New Mexico. This property borders 640 acres of state land along the entire north boundary, and then is just a short distance from over 10,000 acres of BLM land and the Cibola National Forest. This is the 10-acre parcel highlighted in green on the interactive map. There's trees on the property. You've got a road that runs through the southern portion right here, and then again the entire north boundary here borders 640 acres of state land to the north, and then you can see how close you are to over 10,000 acres of BLM land right here. And then just to the north across the paved State Highway 53, you have roughly 300,000 acres of contiguous national forest land. This is the Cibola National Forest. This is a heavily wooded mountain terrain, very desirable for hunting, hiking, and outdoor recreational activities. The property is only about 2.5 hours west of Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is the largest city in New Mexico. You're about an hour and 15 minutes from Grants. Grants is the county seat of Cibola County where the property is located. Grants has a population around 10,000. These are recent photos of the property. You have these amazing big sky views. You can see the mountains in the distance. Here's some trees on the property, more mountain views. This is the road on the southern portion of the property. Now there are electricity lines and poles to the west. They're only about a quarter mile from the property. This is a drone image looking to the northwest. This is all the Cibola National Forest in the Zuni Mountains. You have some mesas over here. This is over by the El Morro National Monument. This is looking to the southeast. This is the road to the property. These here are extinct ancient volcanoes. This is the topographic map. You can also see the road identified there on the topographic map. The elevation is around 7,440 feet. The property is located in Game Management Unit number 12, which is desirable for mule deer and elk. It's said to have some of the largest bulls in the state of New Mexico. You can see how Game Management Unit number 12 includes all this BLM land that we pointed out over here. Then Game Management Unit number 10 is just across this paved State Highway 53, and that's where the Cibola National Forest is located. This is the path to the property from the paved State Highway 53 to the north. The majority of this distance is on Indian Service Route 47. This is the intersection of the paved State Highway 53 and Indian Service Route 47. From this intersection right here, it's about 12.5 miles to the property. And this is looking south on Indian Service Route 47. And here are some more recent photos of the property. There are 120 images on our website, so if this property is of interest, please take the time to look through all these photos. Here we have some of the nearby landowners that have developed their properties that are represented by these white circles. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. There's no minimum dwelling size. There's no HOA or HOA fees. You can put a trailer, camper, RV, mobile home, manufactured home, multiple dwellings, barns, corrals. You can have animals of any kind. You can see this neighbor has what appears to be a nicer, newer home based on the roof line. They've got a large accessory building right here. Maybe that's a workshop. Over here they have a circular corral. They have just a perimeter around their property fence. This landowner looks to have a cabin. Maybe it's a single wide mobile home. This looks like maybe it's a fifth wheel. Here they have what is probably their main home, and then several accessory buildings on the property. To the east, you're about 35 minutes from the El Malpais National Monument. It's an incredibly beautiful area. There are lots of caves there in the El Malpais National Monument. You're about 38 minutes from Rama, New Mexico. Rama has a population around 400. There's a Family Dollar store in Rama, post office, a cafe, some ancient cliff dwellings. You're about 42 minutes from the Rama Reservoir. It's a 100-acre man-made lake where you can enjoy fishing, canoeing, kayaking. About 40 minutes from the El Morro National Monument. It's an incredibly beautiful area, lots of rich history. 47 minutes from the ice cave and the Bandera volcano. This is one of those extinct ancient volcanoes we talked about. It's a popular tourist destination in the area. About an hour and 15 minutes from Grants, New Mexico. Again, Grants is the county seat of Cibola County. Grants has a population around 10,000. Interstate 40 goes through Grants, and Interstate 40 is what takes you into Albuquerque. There's a hospital in Grants, Walmart Supercenter, grocery stores, building supplies. There's a municipal airport. Then to the northwest, you're about an hour and 33 minutes from Gallup, New Mexico. Gallup has a population around 22,000. There's also a hospital, Walmart Supercenter, grocery stores, building supplies, professional services. About an hour and 35 minutes from the Blue Water Lake State Park, another location for you to enjoy fishing and boating. You're about 2 hours from Mount Taylor, which has an elevation around 11,300 feet. And again, only about 2.5 hours from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque has a population over 500,000. It's the largest city in New Mexico. There's also an international airport in Albuquerque. We have this 10-acre ranch with mountain views bordering 640 acres of state land, and then just a short distance from over 10,000 acres of BLM land in the Cibola National Forest. Price is only $17,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $146.30 a year. Again, there's no HOA or HOA fees. There's no time limit to build. You can use property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. Here are the distances to nearby points of interest, along with links where you can find more information about those locations. We have the GPS coordinates with links where you can open those up in a Google map. 120 images of the property and surrounding area. Please take the time to look through all these images if the property is of interest. Then at the bottom of the page we have this interactive map. We work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. If this property fits what you're looking for, all you have to do is go over here to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window appears where you enter in all your information, then continue to the payment. Once you enter your payment information and then complete the checkout process, this Buy Now button automatically changes to out of stock. We only have one of each property available. Only one person can place a deposit on a property. We sell our properties on a first come first served basis. So if this property does fit what you're looking for, please place the deposit through our website to secure the property. That $499 deposit is then credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. There are no other commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this 10-acre property is just the $17,900. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH, bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message to respond to your next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If this is your first time viewing one of our properties, this may all seem too good to be true. It may seem too easy. Most people, when they're thinking about a real estate transaction, they think of all the cumbersome paperwork and the bureaucracy and all the costs involved with it. And again, we work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. Please take the time to go over here to our website and click on this Testimonials tab. There you'll find testimonials from a handful of our hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of happy customers. And all of these customers were at one point in the same position that you're in right now. They all looked at one of our properties for the first time and thought, there's no way this is too good to be true. And you will hear from them in their own words say they thought it was too good to be true, but then they realized it is true. And that's why they have such big smiles on their faces and why they are willing to give these testimonials. These are not paid actors. These are genuine, down-to-earth people just sharing their experiences. And it would truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers, and that you were so satisfied with the service that you received that you were compelled to provide a testimonial as well. Thank you for your time and consideration. May God continue to bless you and your family in all areas of your lives.